Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go? Stepping in, the long ball threat, Tony Gwynn.
The center fielder, Tony Gwynn.
The pitch. On the ground. Toss to Alonso. One up, one down. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
There's a strike. Jacob deGrom, obviously with a very impressive resume. He's only the third player in history to win the Rookie of the Year and multiple Cy Young awards. The other two guys to do that, Justin Verlander and Tom Seaver. Runner on at first with one gone. Here's some real power at the plate. Juan Soto. deGrom checks the runner. Tatis dives back in. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. That one misses, and that is ball one.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
And the 1-0. That misses off the outside edge.
2-0.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball three. Righty delivers, and it's ball four. He missed down low.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Machado. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the pitch. That one fouled off. Tatis, the lead runner, out at second. Soto at first. One gone. Got him looking. And the Padres waste a chance. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Pitch is in there. Strike one. And here it comes.
Ball.
Check swing, no appeal, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. 2 outs. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
2 outs, bases full. And stepping in is the speedy Jake Cronenworth. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Kicks and fires. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The pitch. Swing, and he popped it up. Base hit, 1 run in already. Now the second run is in, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Swing and a miss.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
First and second, 2 down. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. Here's the veteran outfielder, Lou Brock. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First offering misses badly for ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And stepping in for New York, Jimmy Rollins. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball to the right side. On to first. Awesome play there. David Wright up now for the Mets. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Late swing fouled off. Oh, 0-1 now. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And that's outside.
2 strikes.
In the dirt. The throw to first. Inning over. Back here in Queens, and here's the veteran outfielder, Greg Vaughn. For Jacob deGrom, he comes from humble beginnings. You think about it, a 9th-round pick by the Mets in 2010. He went to Stetson, and he was mainly a shortstop at Stetson. By the way, Stetson, if you're wondering, it also boasts another Cy Young Award winner, Corey Kluber. And a pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. DeGrom hit 1 homer in college. You know who it came against?
Chris Sale.
That's right.
How about that? Sale a lefty and DeGrom hitting from the left side of the plate. You don't see a whole lot of lefties homer off of Chris Sale.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one just misses. And that's ball 2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
Will Myers now. This guy has turned into a beast. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball one. Swings through that one for strike two. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Up the middle, and that one handled in there safely. Singy, it looked like you might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close. So they want to, well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Singled and scored his first time. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. That's in there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tatis waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty to the plate. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the power speed combo. Willie Mays. And a pitch. And that's in the dirt.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
The wind and the pitch. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And a foul ball. That misses, and the count is 1-1. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
1-2 now. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting 6.
Frank Thomas up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Welcome back, and now it's Juan Soto. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think that the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
And a 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. Manny Machado up to the plate.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
1 down, base is empty. And that's downstairs and outside. The 1-2 just misses with that one. Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's his second strikeout. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. That one's in there, 0-1.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Grandal stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. And now 2 balls and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses outside. 3-1 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. On the ground to the left. And it gets by him. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 5-0.
Oh, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot a 3-4 knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
He goes down looking. Back here at Citi Field, set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for New York, Curtis Granderson. Peavy back to work. Foul ball. Granderson, 30 years old now, usually in center field, but today starting in left. The 0-2. And that's outside.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Here is Marcus Semien. And the pitch is outside, ball one. And he dodges that fastball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Tatis makes the grab, 2 down. JT Realmuto stands in here, takes ball one low. And a 1-1. And another ball. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. And that is that. On to the fourth. So digging in now for San Diego, Will Myers.
Will Myers.
Here comes a pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Realmuto makes the grab, one pitch and one out.
The batter, the center fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Gwynn up for the third time here, watches that one miss. And fouled off. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
Good eye right there. That pitch in for a strike, and it's a full count. Righty delivers. Got him looking. And 2 away now. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Lou Brock. The pitch. Right side. Vaughn has this one sized up, makes the grab, 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And next for the Mets, Jimmy Rollins. Good eye right there. And that one hit to first. Myers takes it himself. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Right in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Soto makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Juan Soto now.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
And he deals. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
In the air, out towards left center. Granderson hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Manny Machado now. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Yeah, there's the strike. And it is 2-1. Curveball over for a called strike. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Just off the inside edge. Ground ball up the middle. 2 up, 2 down. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Yasmani Grandal. And takes low for ball 1. That one missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
That just misses. 3 balls and a strike. And a strike in there.
I got 3-2.
3-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Willie Mays.
The center fielder.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And it's fouled away.
Well, these Mets just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Hard hit left side. Tatis to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And first offering is fouled off.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Vaughn moving under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Frank Thomas. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And he grounds one back up the middle. Slings to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. The pitch. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid. He played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. And the right-hander deals. Got it by him for the K. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2.
Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player, and just solid skills all the way around. To me, he was kind of that sneaky favorite player that I had.
And 1 and 2. Versatile player defensively, can play all over the place. In college, he was a two-way guy. They not only used him as a middle infielder, but he closed games, and the Rays actually used him that way at AAA in terms of letting him throw some meaningful innings as a reliever. Vaughn stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Got him swinging. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a speed threat. Curtis Granderson. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now it's Marcus Semien. That one hammered but pulled foul. This one popped up right side. Myers drifts towards it. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. JT Real Muto now at the plate. On the ground, right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. Here's your 1. Bounce to third. Cronenworth whips it across, and Real Muto is out. And the Mets go 1-2-3. We go to the top of the seventh, and here's the first baseman, Will Myers.
Will Myers.
DeGrom back to work. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike one. And a swing and a miss there. The pitch. Gets the swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. Here's the center fielder, Tony Gwynn. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Jeff Hoffman gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity.
There goes the runner. Cut on and miss.
0-1.
Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Next one misses. And now it's even 1-1. At the belt and fires. In the air on the infield. Alonso pulls it down, and there's two gone. Here's Juan Soto. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Gwynn on at second with two down. Next pitch just misses. Ball two. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Here comes a 3-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Simeon whips it to first. That's the third out. Set for the last half of the seventh. And now the right fielder, Lou Brock. The line to kick the pitch. That misses.
1-0.
Ball one. Hit on a line, and that's a base hit. And that ends the perfect game bid. And he's there with a double. So man aboard. Next to hit, Jimmy Rollins. He's a guy who does it all. That one is absolutely belted back there. And that one is off the wall. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Right. The next to hit takes ball one. Runner at second. Nobody out. Up the middle, Tatis. Safe at first as they can't make the play. To second, there's one. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Kim settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away now. Man at first. Here's Pete Alonso. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. First pitch, and he just misses.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then, if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very confident.
Well struck left field. Booyah! A 2-run shot, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
So now, here's the Mets DH, Frank Thomas. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at Citi Field. New inning getting started. Here's Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
The pitch.
Yeah.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that one inside, ball 1. Righty to the plate. That misses. The count now 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Yasmani Grandal, the next up for the Padres. That one hammered center field. Mays going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Cronenworth at the plate now. That's ball 1. And now 2-0. Popped up. Right under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Now on the bump, Raleigh Fingers.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Raleigh Fingers.
Curtis Granderson getting ready to hit. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. There's a strike.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Right side, Kim. Throws to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Marcus Semien up now for the Mets. Fought off foul. Hits for average power. The ability to field the arm and then the speed. Really impressive. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And that's down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
JT Realmuto steps in there for strike one. Simeon, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Fingers, checks the runner. Simeon back in. Back over to first, and he's back again. The 0-1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. Oh, 0-2 now. Swung on, belted. Quinn going back, racing back some more. Adios, pelota. That fires up the home crowd, and we are all tied up. It's 5-5.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And now, Lou Brock. Swing and a ball popped up. Cronenworth under it. Squeezes it. And there's two away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ground ball left side. Cronenworth throws on to first. And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. And a pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Now 1-1. Line drive, base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The new pitcher in the game, David Robertson.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Digging in, Greg Vaughn. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Realmuto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. The 1-0. That's a little bit low.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Right-handed reliever. Bounced up the middle. Simeon toss over to first. Now one gone in the ninth. Will Myers, the next up for the Padres. Known for his late inning heroics. Tony Gwynn will hit next. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. Popped up left side. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That one inside, and that is ball 1. Just missed. Next offering is downstairs. Corners are occupied with 2 down. There's a strike. In the air, right field. Brock makes the grab on the run. So bottom of the 9th, and stepping in for New York, David Wright.
Leading up for the Mets, the third baseman.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Just off the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And now the center fielder, Willie Mays. This guy with light tower power. Lifted in the air, right field. Snags it for the 2nd out. So up next for New York, Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1-2 now. And that skips in the dirt. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. And a pitch. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. This one in the air, center field. Gwynn makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. On to extra innings. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. Robertson back to work. That one missing inside. Misses outside. Now 2-0. That's through there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Man at second. And downstairs. In the air, left side. Granderson settles under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. One away. And now it's Manny Machado.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Ball one, no strikes. And the 1-0 misses low. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation. Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Check swing, didn't go, and that's ball one.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
That's off the mark, and now 3 balls and a strike. And that's in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And he deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. New pitcher now, Trevor Hoffman.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for San Diego, number 51, Trevor Hoffman.
Frank Thomas digs in now.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Quinn under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Curtis Granderson up now for the Mets. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That misses the zone. Ball one. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's too high. One away. The winning run at second. Next offering is down low. The winning run on second base. Out there to center. Gwynn should have this one. Brings it in. Runner tags up for third. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs.
Now back, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Now a move being made at second base. On a pinch run for the Mets, Craig Biggio. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. Lined into left center, should be extra bases. Here comes Biggio around third. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Mets walk it off in extra innings.
know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Six-5 the final here today. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 6 runs, 6 hits, no errors, and they left no runs on base. For the Padres, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors, they left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is David Robertson. His record is now 2-1. The save to David Robertson. The loss goes to Trevor Hoffman, just his first loss of the season. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.
Mm-hmm.